It's been almost a year since I've lived in the Joburg CBD, so let's catch up while I have breakfast. The first major update is that I won't be renewing my lease after April. So April is my last month in this apartment, and I'm choosing not to renew my lease because I want to start something new. I want to start something fresh. And as you know, unreliable utilities in the Joburg CBD is not so ideal. So I'm looking forward to something better in May, and that's what I'm currently searching for. Also, somebody recently reached out to me requesting some documents for a specific job that I applied for a couple of weeks ago. I sent through those documents. If I am successful, I will have an interview scheduled, so I'm looking forward to that. On the dating front, there aren't any new developments on that. The last date I went on was in the middle of January. As you know, I found someone who I could rely on, someone who I could trust, and someone who cooks great vegetarian food. Unfortunately, we weren't a match for what we were looking for. So I probably won't be going on any dates in the next couple of weeks. And that's also because I've seen the quality of talent in the Joburg CBD. Our expectations, more often than not, are not aligned. And going into this year, I'm definitely looking for unconditional love, affection, and I want to be seen as a person. I want to be heard. I want to be valued. And I don't really feel like I'll be finding that here. You also know that I spent the past 12 months focusing on building my personal brand, focusing on growing my platform, both my pages, Sean Marbir page and Sean Eats page. And so I'm very satisfied and proud of the work that I've done. And going forward, I will continue to make content all the time, regardless of what's going on in my life. And that's really what I was setting up over the past 12 months, to be able to get myself into a routine of making content where whatever's going on, there's something to talk about. With regards to my deposit, which I went to a rental housing tribunal hearing for, remember on the 21st of January, I was mentioned that I'm going to get an update on the ruling in a couple of weeks. I haven't, so I sent an email checking in on that. And one thing they mentioned is that if I don't hear from them by the 23rd, I should send an email. So I did send that email yesterday. I'm now waiting a response from the tribunal on what's the ruling. This coffee is good. The price, not so much. This is one of my favorite Chelsea buns. I get it from BP. As you can see, not many Chelsea buns give you raisins and sultanas. This Chelsea bun gives you sultanas as well. Not many Chelsea buns have cinnamon inside. Not sure you can see, but this one does, and that's what I love. And finally, I realized that I've been wearing old clothes. As you can see, this jacket is all the way faded. Helps explain. I mean, this jacket is 10 years old, but one thing I haven't really realized since I've been living here is that some of the clothes that I'm wearing is 10 to 15 years old and no longer representative of who I am and who I've become. So something to focus on in my upcoming season is definitely updating my wardrobe, because I feel like I'm a different person now and I need a new wardrobe to reflect that. So those are pretty much a couple of updates that I'm sharing. And I've lived in the Joburg TBD for almost 12 months now. I've really appreciated what my own apartment has brought to me. And I've really loved to see my growth and transformation in the space with regards to my confidence, my clarity, my courage, my skill set, and so much more. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite aspect of my growth over the past 12 months. If you've been watching me, if you've noticed anything, and let me know in the comments, what are you looking forward to developing or aiming for with regards to your goals in the upcoming year. Share this with fans of Sean that are seeking an update about how's it going in my life, what's going on. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day. Take care. Bye, everyone.